Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. A Farewell to Kings. Woo, that ending gave me chills. I got goosebumps. Wow, I really loved the beginning of that. It was different than the other ones that I've seen. This one kind of had like a little bit of a video quality to it, but then it goes into kind of like them playing live, which I thought was really cool. And the beginning of it kind of like shocked me when it was all soft in the beginning. All of a sudden, bam! Caught me off guard. I should always expect the unexpected with Rush. Have I not learned anything by now? That Rush is not predictable. Wow. Woo. I'm always still blown away by how incredibly talented these three guys were from the very beginning, right? From the very beginning was so talented, so like they were just so experted. Is experted a word? When you're just so much of an expert, you're experted in your craft. I love it. Oh. Zabeth created another word for Zabeth, please add it to my dictionary. Wow. They're so much of an expert from the very beginning of their talent. Wow. And I love the way they dressed up for the occasion. I don't know if this was just a style back then or if they dressed up for the song. You have to let me know in the comment section below. I believe this was taken back in the 70s, I want to say. The style, the dress, the hair, it all looked like that. And Neil's handlebar mustache. I love it. I love it. And oh man, Geddy, he sang this song with such passion, such heart, right? Such passion. And the guitar solo that Alex was, oh my goodness, Alex, you just blow me away with your guitar solo. It's just wow. I mean, if I was a guitar player and I was learning how to play guitar, he would be my icon. He would be someone I would look up to want to be able to play like him one day. Man, and then I love Geddy's bass line. His bass line is kind of like singing along with Alex's guitar solo. So it's like you got your bass line, you got the guitar, and they're kind of like doing this kind of a dance together, which they always love. They always do, and I always love that. And Neil is just back there just playing what I see is kind of like a simple drum playing, which I know for a fact drumming is not simple. It's just the drumming hat is so important because it keeps everybody in check and it keeps everybody online and everybody in the beat and the tempo. And I love when he does that little thing with his drumstick. So incredible. This song, they always give me such a burst of so much energy. I just want to do something afterward. You know, I mean, if you're feeling down in the dumps and you know there's things you have to do, like you have to cook or you have to clean or you have to do something and you're just like, I don't want to do it, I have no energy, just put on some Rush. It doesn't matter which song. Throw on your favorite song, throw on any song, go throughout their albums, you know, and you'll get your energy back. Guaranteed. Which you guys, I'm sure you guys already know this, as you guys tell me so much in the comment section. So where were you guys when you first heard A Farewell to Kings? Where were you? I know you remember exactly what you were doing and exactly what year and exactly how old you were, exactly where you were and what you were doing, because that's just the way that the music, I feel like the music back then, it grabs hold of you and it shakes you to your core. And you're never the same afterward. Am I right? You're just never the same. And I think Rush has, as I'm sure there's other bands that do as well, but Rush really has that way of just grabbing you, just shaking you, you know, shaking you to your core and making you think and feel things and get emotional and get excited. And even there's songs that are kind of tear jerkers, like The Garden. The Garden. Wow. I never feel depressed afterward. I never feel sad. I never feel depressed. I feel touched. I feel awoken. I feel inspired. And you know, I eventually, after I finish, because I do plan, in case some of you guys are new to my channel and you guys don't know this yet, I do plan on reacting to every single one of their songs. I just do them in a kind of a kind of order, you know. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes, a lot of times you guys pick out which song you want me to react to next. But after I plan on reacting to every single one of their songs, I'm thinking about doing some live streaming. What do you guys think about that? Doing some live streaming. You guys can join me or you guys can watch it later. And I also plan on opening up a P.O. box so you guys can send me fan mail. We can talk about Rush. You know, I love hearing the stories about Rush. And that's why I want to do the live streaming. When I do live streaming, it's going to be all about Rush, just so you know. And I just, I feel like a really deep connection to you guys. And I just want to hear the stories and I want to listen and to read. And I do plan on getting a hold of some Neil's books. If you have a good suggestion, again, drop it in the comment section. And I do plan on getting a book of his, and maybe I'll even do some reading online. You know, maybe I'll record myself reading some of his tales, because I think Getty wrote a book as well, if I'm not mistaken. There's just so much of these guys that I just got to know more about. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy my video, and I hope you guys enjoy all the different ways that the different videos and the different special effects and things that I add to the videos to make them special, because I do believe when I do these reaction videos, I don't care, you guys don't need to react to me, you know, react to what I'm doing for Rush or for other bands, because they're the ones that are important. And that's where I want to shine the light on, is them, because I feel like they deserve it. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening. And if you stay tuned this long, hear my rambling, you guys could always, if you guys are only here for Rush or to hear my reaction to Rush, you guys can always just stop the video, and I have no problem with that. But if you want to continue on and listen to me ramble, I appreciate that as well. It helps us, you know, form this communion, whatever word that I'm searching for. Anyways, guys, don't forget that I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.